reacts to the defeat at his old club by making 3 changes. The first in front of goalkeeper Martin Stekelenburg. England international Phil Jagielka pays the price for the defeat. The return of Ramiro Funes Mori alongside Seamus Coleman means 2 under-30s in the back line. Idris Gueye and Gareth Barry retain their places, but Aaron Lennon and Ross Barkley don't. So Tom Cleverley gets to face his old club. Kevin Mirallas, who also returns, scored in each of Everton's last 2 wins over United. Romelu Lukaku hasn't scored for Everton against them, though he did miss a penalty in last season's FA Cup semi, and now needs to answer some of the doubts around his work rate. Jose Mourinho was happy enough with the midweek win over West Ham to keep the bulk of the team, with David De Gea in goal. One of the 2 changes is at left back. Luke Shaw, who came off at half-time, is replaced not by Daley Blind, but the man who started the last league game, Matteo Darmian. Despite the previously expressed doubts that Michael Carrick is able to start 2 games in quick succession, he does. And with Wayne Rooney suspended after Wednesday, Paul Pogba is back, and Henrik Mkhitaryan finally gets his 2nd Premier League start. Meanwhile, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has hit the goal trail again with 5 in his last 5 matches. Final checks as Zlatan Ibrahimovic prepares to get us underway. And Romelu Lukaku, who managed to hold off Jones. Balassi with the early ball in, crucially hooked away by Michael Carrick. Just beyond Martial, but Mkhitaryan can feed him. He's offside though.
He was just offside. Martial, I have to say, I was critical of him 4 or 5 weeks ago. Martial, having watched him on, it's tight, he was just off. I watched him on Wednesday night, it was the best I've seen him.
Cleverly. Here's Funes Mori. Very ambitious. The stretch, Gay was there to pounce, caught by Marcus Rojo.
Rojo's gone in 2-footed. I think he jumped, and that's what the Everton fans are incensed about. I have to say, Michael Oliver's let the 1 goal before from Gareth Barry, but it's a poor challenge from Rojo, I have to say. To go in like that, I think it's a red card. I think when people go in like that nowadays, it's a real shocker. That is a shocker of a challenge.
Gay back on his feet. Mirallas with a kick. Headed back as far as Cleverley, who miskicked.
Fell to him. Such a good position. He lost some height on the ball. It's Phil Jones that was playing everybody onside. Williams made a massive initial header.
Lukaku's won his struggle there with Rojo. He's got Balassi and Morales ahead of him to his left. He's found Balassi!
Looked offside. Balassi. Lukaku, I have to say, has bullied Jones and Rojo on occasions in this first 25 minutes. He was offside initially, but it's Antonio Valencia who's gone back in deeper than Phil Jones, who's played them on. I'm trying to get a view. These are so tough.
Ibrahimovic, visiting manager. For all the build-up they've managed, nothing to trouble the Dutchman. Could this be the difference as Ibrahimovic goes in and Stekelenburg was 2nd best? Has it gone?
He's in.
The referee confirms it has. He saw his moment. He lobbed his former colleague Stekelenburg, and via some nervous strikes against the goal frame, it finally crosses the line. An agonising finish, but a finish to give United their goal all the same.
Well, I've been talking about the lack of quality in the game, and he's taken a mistake, a huge mistake. This is the confirmation. Bar, post. It goes in, you can see from here, it's well over the line. But Stekelenburg, what are you doing? What What are you doing? Why would you even think to come off your line there? It's madness goalkeeping, shocking, cost his team. Ibrahimovic was being followed and
Manchester United the lift they needed, and Ibrahimovic looking to turn provider now. Yet again Stekelenburg has come, this time he does get enough on it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Martial. Have the desired effect here. Morales getting the game restarted and finding Ashley Williams. Lukaku back to Morales. Fantastic save.
Morales, that's the first thing we've seen from him. He's walked through Rojo, straight through him, and there's a big gap to the right of David.
From Baines, he'd slipped. Here's Martial, trying to bend one and new top off Coleman.
He slipped there at Baines, just rolled up his arm. Claiming for the penalty. He played it back to the edge of the box for Herrera. They were talking to each other there. He's missed him. Out to the left.
Good ball from Ibrahimovic to Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Blocked by Coleman.
Good for Mkhitaryan. He did well Coleman to get across from right back.
Mkhitaryan slides in Michael Carrick this time. It's pull it back for Pogba initially, and the hit from Herrera against the woodwork.
United creating good moments. Stands it up well, Michael Carrick. The initial header's won by Coleman. Takes it down really well. Herrera just slices it a little bit. Comes off the outside of his left boot, which means it goes high. And it's the junction between post and bar. That's the block from Coleman. And that's off.
Use that space well, and it's clipped across by Mkhitaryan. Ibrahimovic trying to help it back. Here's Martial. Pogba's header.
They just really poor.
Kevin Morales. Plenty of options forward here. And he picks out Idris Gueye. They've got it on target. They moved a bit, that ball.
But also a big space for Delafeu to put it into.
Delafeu puts it in there towards Holgate. And it's tipped away.
Under real pressure from Williams. This is the Gueye shot. Hits it really well. Gueye's moving, the ball's moving across him. Just sets himself and makes sure he gets good contact.
Delafeu. Holgate's ball across. Valencia! Straight at the goalkeeper.
Grateful. David De Gea straight at him. There's not a lot of pace on the cross, which means he has to try and generate it by going backwards, extend his neck muscles and just put the power into the header.
Now Barry again. This is Idris Gueye. Is he caught by Fellaini? Yes! Penalty! He's just come on Marouane Fellaini, and he gives away a penalty that could be so costly for Manchester United.
Well, the big mistake, he can't believe it, Mourinho. The big mistake initially was the back four didn't shift out, the two centre-backs, and Fellaini stayed in there. And I have to say thereafter, is just rubbish from Fellaini. You know, he knows he goes anywhere near him, he hasn't done too much, but it's obvious, as soon as you go and sort of commit yourself anywhere in the box.
Baines up from taking the kick, which results in a yellow card for him. But De Gea has denied Baines before. This, a real war of nerves.
Fellaini. He came on to protect the lead, and he's cost the lead. Koeman and his man are boiled. He's going to get sent off if he carries on. He'll be absolutely furious. He goes the right way there, yeah. It's the pace that beats him, goes underneath his right hand. Enough power in it from Baines.
With 5 added minutes and Everton going for it now. Gay White to Baines. Nice first time. It's the unhappiest of returns to Goodison Park for Marouane Fellaini. On his 100th appearance for Manchester United, Jose Mourinho must wonder if there will be many more. He was sent on as a substitute to preserve a 1-0 lead and ended up giving away the penalty that has cost Manchester United 2 points. He may debate the point with Michael Oliver, but for the challenge on Gay, he gave Leighton Baines the opportunity, which he took from the spot, to cancel out the lead that Zlatan Ibrahimovic had earned for Manchester United after a faux pas from Martin Stekelenburg and a misjudgment in coming for a ball that he was never going to get near. Another costly 2-point slip away for Manchester United. Everton 1, United 1.